Is this thing going? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're live. There it is. Everyone knows it. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Craig the Brute. Not a Asian face. He looks so ugly. His name is Craig the Brute. He's in his own anime. He has no harem. Craig the Brute looks like he came out of last gen. This is hilarity, dude. This whole Xbox conference that happened, everything's just funny. Why? Like, every single thing that happens within social media discourse is always funny to laugh at now. God, this shit makes me laugh. Okay, so before we get into the game, I'm supposed to be playing Halo 2 while giving my sort of impressions on the Xbox game showcase that happened a few days ago, and I was there and I saw everything from the Fallout to people fighting over Domino's Pizza. Let's get right into it. Pizza is making people go crazy. There's obviously memes. There's obviously stuff about Last of Us in here and people citing downgrades, stuff like that. The regular console war shenanigans, right? That you see all the time, which really, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't mean shit to me because I'm a multi-console owner. But what's funny is the fucking memes that came out of this, and the piece of company that's getting in on the action, just doing things for fun, is getting slandered. Now, let's go to this video, which is from Exposed Niggas. And this is exactly how Domino's rolled up on all the bots, just for giving a little jab, so to speak. Current gen, next gen. It's all for fun, right? Some console wars to some people is all for fun. That's why back then, during the era of the Sega and Nintendon'ts, everything was all in good fun. All this shit. Now people want you to die for saying something negative about a plastic box. And I said, Domino's rolled up like this. Look. Hey, you punk motherfucker. Pa, nigga. That's how they rolled up on people. Taking all this shit seriously. And the main purveyor, obviously, is fucking Kid Smooth. Because, if you like Halo Infinite, just still buy it. Despite all the people roasting the graphics. Who fucking cares? Oh, this is funny, dude. You's a punk bitch, nigga. You be joining for the second time, my nigga. You got played, my homie. You took the hook, nigga. Oh, man, that's too funny. A piece of company cannot have fun with these warriors out here. That shit is hilarious, dude. So, I'm just gonna leave that there. What I'm talking about is people got mad because Domino's made this post about current gen or next gen, and they're obviously referencing the Halo Infinite graphics, right? This is what they're referencing here, and it's like all in good fun. It's all a blast. Everyone's having a good time. Some people are taking it in stride. Some people aren't. Literally. Like, I don't even know. Fuck. You know what? Let me see if I can find it. Weapon wheel memes. I have no idea. Shit. You got my mutuals on screen. Oh, Cuphead. I forgot Cuphead came out for the Sony PlayStation 4. Forgot about that shit. As a surprise release. I don't think yeah, well, now they're making fun of it. So this guy right here on the left is obviously making fun of Domino's Pizza. To the point where he said he's going to quit gaming because they happen to make a little jab or make a little post here or there. Why the fuck is Weapon Wheel showing up in my recommended? That shouldn't be happening in the first place. But it's just pizza. It's literally just pizza. It's not a big deal. It's a pizza company making a jab. that doesn't mean anything. It's a piece of company talking about graphics where, I don't expect Domino's to know what the fuck they're talking about. What the fuck? I don't follow Kofi. What? That's crazy. I thought I did. Oh well. Oh well, I guess I don't. But yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days because of this Xbox game showcase, and honestly, I gave the fucking conference a 6. It's a 6. Okay, that picture. Wait a minute. I didn't notice that picture. Yo, what the fuck is this? Okay, so that's obviously pizza with toppings of Craig the Brute and the Xbox employee. This kid's move when he ate the ghost pepper. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Honestly, all the memes is the most entertaining thing about this whole situation. Like, just everyone making fun of it. But like I said, I personally, if another rival company or pizza company or hamburger company or whatever, if they said something about my favorite platform or my favorite console, I don't give a shit. It's like, cool. It's all in good fun. Well, why can't people have things in good fun? I guess you want to see that picture again because you said what the. So we have a drooling Craig the Brute enthusiast eating these meatballs here. Lovely facial meatballs that we'll get into in a minute. Like, why the fuck is it? I mean, I guess that's the sauces you don't want on your pizza. You just throw that out, man, because, it's worse than pineapples on pizza. I said it. But there you have it. Like, why are people going so crazy over this brute meme and this brute face and the fact that they don't like how it looks to the point where they're going to quit gaming? I would never do that. Renegade would never, ever do that. So, let's talk about the Xbox conference while playing some Halo 2. Fuck. Let me cut on the music. Alright, let me actually lower that a little bit. Cause, I'm gonna put it like this. I don't want Xbox to fail. I really don't. I want the best for Microsoft. I do. And they talked about this conference, saying that it's going to be absolutely super good. Not to worry. The wait is worth it. And as soon as it came, I was like, that is a 6 out of 10. Because in the conference, while they had some good stuff, they had some bad shit. And let me see if I can do this properly. Because, I'm a total noob at this while doing all this. I apologize in advance. Wait, where am I on Halo 2, by the way? Am I doing this game on Legendary? I have no discernible clue if I am or not. The music's loud, dog. Alright, so I watched this thing. Inside, whatever the fuck they call it. Xbox Game Showcase, Inside Xbox, I don't give a shit. I saw that one of the things that I wanted the most was Halo Infinite, and that's what's getting roasted right now in terms of graphics. I don't think the gameplay looked bad. It did not look terrible. It did not look awful. Is it standard for Halo fare? Yes, it was. But what people are complaining about, some of the people at least, I'm not going to say everyone, was for the wrong reasons. Also, man, that cutscene is loud. Like, when people complain about sprinting, I'm going to get right into this. Hold on. I shouldn't even be playing a game while I'm doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. People complaining about sprinting in an open world game. Oh my god. Even my own textures are fucking up right now. Hold on, I think I can manage this. I hope it doesn't go way too slow though. This shit is killing my frames. Well, again, this is background gameplay, so I apologize. But for Halo, people complaining about sprinting. What's the big deal? Like, it's a semi-open world. I don't want to just walk and not run super fast to get to the next point, to get from point A to point B. That's like saying Ghost of Tsushima shouldn't have fast travel. or sprint button. Who on God's green earth wants this for a semi-open world experience? I don't. So I disagree with that notion. Keep my sprint button. I understand why people are complaining about it, because they're like, I don't want Halo to turn into the next Call of Duty. That's what they complained about with 4. I think 4 was a linear game, not like this. Fair enough. Keep it in this game. Another thing people said was this weird generalization that the gameplay for Halo is trash just because of the graphics. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. In order to say a game is trash, you have to play said game. I think I have it on Legendary. Fuck me. Because I died really fast. God damn it. Playing all that Legendary co-op, yeah, I think my friend screwed me over. Anyway, you gotta play it to say it's trash or not. And then once you validate everything, and if it doesn't live up to snuff, or if the gameplay conventions doesn't work, then from a gameplay perspective, it's probably not that great. But no one has played Halo Infinite. Now, let's talk about them graphics. This is a supposed $500 million project with Halo Infinite. $500 million. Your gameplay, I mean, not your gameplay, because I just talked about that, but your graphics should not be looking like some grade A monkey poo-poo doo-doo garbage. Like what is with the textures? Now, what a lot of PlayStation people like to do, and I talked about this before, is they like to, I just touched my mouse and it stopped working. What they like to do is they like to say, well, okay, maybe the stream isn't up to snuff for Sony. Let's check out the 4K upload on YouTube after the stream is over, because maybe there was some frame drops. Maybe that's fault of the stream. That's fair. So I asked the question. I'm like, okay, the 4K upload for Halo Infinite, does it still look good? Is it still amazing looking? Is it still, you know, is all that stuff invalidated with the smudges and the pop-ins and all that other shit? Well, the pop-ins they can't fix, but the textures, you know, is that just stream quality fucking re-uploads and screenshots? I asked that and people said I watched it in 4K. It still does not look that great. 343 has to work on that, and plus Halo Infinite is an old build, which I don't know why you would present an old build without a warning. I don't think they warned people. That was like afterwards, after the fact. Once they did that, it's just a line in the sand. It was okay as a presentation, but graphically, you got work to do. You got some work to do, my boys, and that's not saying that the game is going to be shit. That's just saying that graphically it looks shit. You know, there's a big difference. And I don't know, if you're looking forward to Halo, I don't think you're stupid for looking forward to a game. I don't know why people think that. That's just, to me, that's dumb. It's like, you know, oh man, I can't be excited for something. Oh man, you know, I think that shit is absolutely dumb. So if you're looking forward to it, that's fine, but to say that this is the best looking game you've ever seen when you look at that Infinite footage, I don't know what to tell you. Like, when you, like, what I don't get, and I don't like console war shit either, what I don't get is, I've seen people argue 12 teraflops for a whole year with Xbox, with the Series X, and saying how powerful this console is. I think I'm gonna die. Wait, never mind. What? Okay. I just shot him in the chest. Like, he was taking like 8,000 bullets, dog. He wasn't fucking dying. Oh, none of that. None of them bullets was penetrating that armor. Okay? We need Craig the Brute up in here. Maybe he would be a better meat shield. I don't know. And I'm not drunk, by the way. I'm just like super fucking excited, and I'm fucking tired, and fucking titties all over the screen and everything. And you saw that I am the man with the master plan, and I don't have a master plan because I'm master dead. Anyway, where was I? I was getting distracted there. I'm just entertainment for the ride. All right. Oh, I was talking about Craig the Brute. So that meme is funny. This is the best meme of the year, along with the PS5 meme. Is absolutely hilarious. Like, I just don't get how people argue 12 teraflops for a year, and you have lesser games on lesser hardware looking like better games. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if they don't fix Halo, I gotta say Days Gone looks better. Like real talk. Like, I gotta actually say it, you know. But I will give the benefit of the doubt where it's due. 343 said it's an old build. They got like 5 or 6 months or whatever. I think they can fix it. I think if they put in enough dedication and apply their craft, you know, they could fix this game for the better graphically. But that's the only real problem I see. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I'm digging the Destiny-like experience to wait over 10 years for a game to complete or get content. I gotta keep that same energy. I don't like when Avengers does that, and I don't like when this game does that, but maybe at the same time it could work because it worked for Destiny. Destiny's still popular. I don't like Destiny that much, to be honest, but some people like it, you know. I'm not knocking the crowd, you know. Some people are into that shit. They love their looter shooter experience. You like that shit. You like the grab, steal, and plunder. That's fine. Like an average and ordinary routine black man, I get it. You like to be a hood booger. I understand. I'm just kidding, by the way. Yeah, but we got our hood niggas out here, you know, robbing people in Destiny, and maybe someone might like that with Halo Infinite. It depends on how they deliver the content experience for everyone. I'm not trying to believe in rumors. I think I just destroyed my own team's ghost. Yeah, I just did that. Oh, he's trying to splatter me. But it depends on how they do this stuff. It really does. And you can either make it or break it with continuous single player content. If it's priced improperly, the first thing people are going to do is they are going to complain. They're going to say it's not worth the effort. They're going to make like numerous videos saying you fucked up. If you do a good job, I don't think you'll hear much. Well, you'll still hear people complaining because that's what people do online, is they like to complain about every single thing, even if they put out some good continuous single player content. I still have a feeling someone's going to say, oh, this is way too high. Why I gotta wait this long? What the fuck is going on with this? What is going on with that? Where is my update? It's not like games take a long time to make. You know, it's always going to be an excuse. Fuck! I'm definitely playing this on Legendary. I didn't want to play it on Legendary. It was like, man, the last time I played co-op, it just defaulted to that mode. And now I'm like in it to win it. So I gotta focus while talking to you guys, and that's really hard to do. That leads to the Let's Play curse. Which is why I started streaming games on hard mode only, like, not beyond that or anything. And it's been a smooth time. You gotta know your limits for live streams. If you play it on like super hard, you're gonna get your ass kicked while talking to people. That's how it works. Oh, that car blew up behind me. Okay. So Halo Infinite, like I said, graphics need work. I still am looking forward to the game. People complain about the grappling hook as well. Like, okay. And I heard some very stupid comparisons, like, why is Master Chief roaming around with a grappling hook, of all things? He's super gigantic, and the suit cannot support the weight of a grappling hook. I'm like, who? It's a game, dog. Who cares? Like, fucking Master Chief, you got him doing, like, moon jumps and shit with a big-ass suit. And then I saw someone compare this to the Doom guy. Oh, the Doom guy, the Doom Kai, the Doom Kai, the Doom cunt. Uh, he can jump around and do all the sprinting shit, but Master Chief can't. And I'm like, okay. So we got a grappling hook. That's just stupid. Whatever you're saying is stupid. We got a grappling hook, and I think it's fine. You know, breaking out of the Halo mold for once. And you need to do that. I'm sorry. I don't agree when people say, but this franchise should not break the mold. That's stupid. You gotta do something new to shake it up once in a while. Otherwise, stagnation. Otherwise, things get old. Otherwise, you just stay in the same box forever with no real improvements. And that gets complained about too. I just jumped in front of that ghost. Damn it. Yeah, I will admit, like, I'm really not used to this because it's my first time playing this. I am doing this blind, by the way. I don't think I ever did this level. So I need some assistance. I'm not bad when I play this with James. I'm actually pretty competent. But it's like alone, I gotta get used to this. It's like a whole different ballpark with Halo. What else they showed that I was interested in? Fable. Fable's gonna be that weird experiment with Xbox. It's gonna be weird. Let me look at the chat. It's gonna be super weird because what is up with Fable is this is coming from Playground Games, and they are doing Forza. They're mostly Forza guys, Forza racing guys, and you're moving to an open world Western RPG. You can already see where it's like, you guys are doing something that you never done before, that you're not used to. Obviously, you might hit a snag. Now, I mean, the fundamentals. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just shooting shit. The fundamentals are in play for them to do something new. They did it before with other game studios. This is not uncommon for a studio to do something that they worked on for a long time and then move on to something else. They did it with Horizon Zero Dawn. I think Guerrilla usually did the first-person shooter that was Killzone. And now they're moving on to Horizon and Horizon 2 Forbidden West. It's like, okay, one person can do it, maybe they can, and the Forza games are quality games from what I've been told. That's why I asked that question in our Discord. I'm like, is Forza Motorsport or Forza Horizon any good? And people said yes. From what I've played, yes, they are good games. I'm not a fan of racing simulators. I probably wouldn't buy them. That being said, everything else, Avowed looked cool too. It's like, once again, first-person RPG from what I assume. Inject that into my veins. Everything else, I had to pause the game to get this. Also, Cuphead recently went on PS4s. So if you care about Xbox games going to the PlayStation, you can get Cuphead right now for like $20. Anyway, let's see. Let me look at this list here. We got... What the fuck? Okay, this is pre-show shit. I never seen that. Let's focus on main show. Oh, that's where Exo Mecha was, as a free-to-play first-person shooter. I actually did enjoy that trailer. I just didn't see it during the pre-show. It looks cool with the whole... It looks like Transformers with first-person mechanics. We got State of Decay 3, which is good for State of Decay fans. However, it was a CGI trailer. It did nothing for me. I need to see gameplay. Another Forza with ray tracing. Or, no. I think they said Forza is going to be on the Xbox Series X. Just at 60 FPS with ray tracing. Once again, I'm not into simulated racing. It does nothing for me. Rare made a game that looks like an indie experience and not equivalent to any of their previous works. While I do like Banjo-Kazooie, I think Rare's just been underutilized this generation so hard. It's baffling. They've been in the closet for years by Microsoft only to come out and do a game like Sea of Thieves. And then they're doing this, which is not, it doesn't look like that big budget experience, but I guess they can work on this. I would never stifle a creator's interest or them doing a new IP or them doing something they want to do. It's just I would have to play this in order to get a glimpse of what I'm getting, and I don't think that is classic Rare. I don't. I miss when Rare was doing shit like Killer Instinct, Perfect Dark, another GoldenEye. Like, why can't they do another movie licensed James Bond game that's really fucking good, that has a really good story, that's not throwaway garbage? Bond just inserts welcome into some chick and that's it. That's the only thing that the Bond movies and the Bond games were known for, and they had paper thin plots. Well, not the movies, because I did like Casino Royale, but maybe to the extent of the games. They really don't care about the plot in the Bond games. Make a Bond game that actually means something. Put it on Casino Royale level. Make it fun. Make it interesting. Make it have a good plot with good gameplay. I don't see why they don't take that mantle, because as far as I know, the James Bond games are not owned by anyone right now. Not EA, not anymore, not Activision either. And then we have Outer Worlds. That's good for those fans. I have not played that game, so I can't say anything about it. Dust Falls, which I don't remember. What the hell is Dust Falls? Let me look at this trailer real quick. Oh no! Oh no! It's the slideshow. Look at this. Hold on. Wait. Let me get this. Let me get this real quick. How did I cut this off? Oh fuck! I fucked it up. Black screen, dude. Hold on a second, people, because I'm still like experimenting with stuff. But I know what this game is. There it is. It's the slideshow. This is Xbox quality right here. An interactive drama. The slideshow. The PowerPoint presentation. I don't understand this. This is a game. This is being shown to us. This is being displayed. It's not for me. Like, I can't do it. Like, I usually like Telltale stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a guilty pleasure for The Walking Dead and Batman Telltale Season 1 and Season 2. I also like Wolf Among Us. I just feel like if you're presenting your big first party showcase, this is the game that you probably would leave as a sizzle reel. That's how it feels like to me. What else is next? Hold on. Let me see what else is next real quick. Let me go back to the game. Well, I like search for stuff. Give me a moment. Oh, what is the gunk? I don't like the name. However, they did show gameplay, which is nice, because this presentation was basically just CGI trailers for the most part. Let's uncap this real quick. This is fun. This is amazing, dude. The gunk was. Okay. Oh, it was this sort of like Recore looking, Bionic Commando looking game. And they did show gameplay. It looks beautiful for what it is. It's just, I don't know. It's just like a double A experience. It's not Spider-Man. It's not Horizon. This is something you just play on Game Pass and that's it. To test it out. And Game Pass is still great. I'm not gonna shit on Game Pass. I had Game Pass, and honestly, if you want a quick library, you would get some stuff on Game Pass and try things out. But they are rentals. You try them before you buy them. got these fucking alien-looking symbiotes here. I thought the character like punches them at the end. I swear to God, this looks like Recore 2, dog. Just with a horrible name, the Gunk. That sounds like a late night porno in Amsterdam. Like who names their game the Gunk of all things? I have no idea. Let's move on. let's move back on. What do we have here? Okay, Warhammer. That's good for Warhammer fans. Stalker. That's good for Stalker fans. Like I haven't played those, so I have no opinion on Stalker or Warhammer respectively. Destiny 2 hitting Game Pass in September. That was a no-brainer. Like, well, I mean, in terms of Game Pass shovelware, some person on Twitter was arguing like, oh, I play everything on Game Pass, and Game Pass is the wave of the future. And honestly, in terms of competition, I don't expect this to happen with every single person. You know why? You know why this happens to just Xbox? Because when you have a game of value, like, let's take a look at Ghost of Tsushima. When you have a game like that, would you really believe that Sony will put that game on a streaming service so people can get that early, play it as much as possible? It's like a 50-hour game, so no casual gamer is going to beat that in one sitting. You think Sony would put that on a streaming service, let people play it for like X amount of hours, and then just go on and say that's a rental, that's it? No. They're going to want people to buy these big AAA exclusives. That's how it works. When you have a game worth the value and worth the money and worth the substance, all the time and the effort put into said product, then the time is going to reflect on said person, and they're going to find some value, whether they spend $1 like Game Pass. That's the interest of fairness. I will give Game Pass. You can make a fucking library and play a ton of shit, but your dollar has to mean something, and that means something to certain people. Whether it's $60 or $1, you're still putting time into the games they want you to play, and that just looks like a rental to me. The Gunk looks like something I would play for like a few, and I would drop it. And no one plays all their Game Pass games. Anyone who says that, they're fooling you to high oblivion. Like, it's definitely a lie. Phantasy Star. Oh, that's where they had the Phantasy Star new updates for PSO. Okay. And then they had her Forza. It's just, they show Forza twice. Why? Oh, why? Yeah, this conference is definitely a 6. There's stuff I liked. I think they showed the Medium, which is a cool new game. That is, I think the composer from Silent Hill is working on that, and that's about it. Like, Tetris Effect, nothing really like stands out super hard, dude. Oh man, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like Xbox can do better than what they are doing right now. That was just a conference that was slightly above average. No, I would actually say that's a little bit on the medium level. Like, it's just average. It's not as great as I thought it would be, honestly. Like, I was just in it for Halo, Avowed, and Fable. And that's the problem with the Series X. I think you're still just getting that for Game Pass, and you're still getting it for probably backwards compatibility and not much else. And they're still stalling on that price. Like, Sony and Microsoft, they don't want to fucking buckle, dude. They are playing a game of chicken. They are on a collision course, and they want to see who puts out the price first. Whoever puts out the price first. Shit, dude. And I just think oh yeah, I forgot. When I was searching up people, that chick Alana Pierce came up in my mentions, and she was the one that made that video of doing. Well, I think she was defending Game Pass. I agree with one of her analogies when she said Xbox's sort of place in the future is not about trying to have a competition. I don't think Phil Spencer wants competition anymore with Xbox. I think what he wants is he wants to make a service that is super accessible. You can get your hands on it easy. And that's what he wants. That's the market he's going for. He doesn't care about doing all these crazy big time releases. He cares about who am I going to cater to with the person that doesn't play games that much. How can they pick up and play this immediately without having to pay $60? Let's put it on Game Pass. Let's make it accessible as possible. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's try to cater to this market where they don't really care about exclusives. And I get it. I get that there's a market for this stuff, and I get that convenience is also key for a console. I'm going to be fair, and I'm going to roast Sony. Look, you motherfuckers, you need to do something with your PlayStation Store in terms of backwards compatibility. I'm tired of constantly paying for PS3 games or PS2 games or PS1 games, and if those patents are true, I don't give a flying fuck about PS Now. I'm not going to buy PS Now to stream a game that I paid for 20 years ago. I don't care about that. It's like, let me insert the fucking disc so I can get the fucking data and play what I bought originally. This is what Xbox does best. They let you play all your old shit without having to pay for it again. And that's what I don't like about Sony. It's like, come on, dude. So convenience, Xbox has it. The snap of a fucking finger. They have convenience out the ass. If you want it, you got it. What they don't have is big appealing games that I would buy a system for, considering the amount of money you have to put into it, like maybe $500 or $400. It's like, if I'm gonna be honest, because PlayStation had this problem too with the last event they had for PS5. I'm like, you're giving it. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Horizon. I'm looking forward to that as well. A bunch of other shit. I forget exactly everything they show. Hold on, I have to go back again, so let me pause the game. I know it was another game I really wanted. They show RE8, but that's like third party. That's not first party. That's not first party, dog. We need some first party games up in here. I swear, like Demon Souls as well. I'm definitely getting that. I'm definitely getting Demon Souls. It's like you got like a couple of games you can play. It's all not coming out at launch. Like, I don't think Ratchet is gonna be at launch. You got a couple of games to play that you really will probably enjoy. Some safe picks, no doubt. Like Ratchet is super safe. That series has always been super safe for Insomniac. I still am interested. Xbox just has Halo and Fable, and that's it. I'm like, come on, Phil. You had me at convenience. You lost me at exclusive content. Honestly, you know what? I am surprised they didn't show the next Gears. Like, where's Gears 6? You know? Maybe bring back, like, shit like, what's that other game? Fuck, I'm doing a lot of Googling right now. I apologize. Heavily. There was a game on Xbox that I originally enjoyed. It was on the first one. I think it's called MechAssault. Bring back MechAssault. What are you people smoking? Supposedly that franchise went on for a long time. MechAssault, BattleTech. Make another robot game. I just want to blow shit up. Like, that'd be fine for a launch title. And then it was the coup de grace, where they said, we're not revealing anything else until we get to a certain point in the year. And I'm like, what is the point of these big time conferences if you're not going to go in guns blazing? It's like, well, we're gonna save this juice until another point in time. It's like, this is gonna turn people off. Like, they're not gonna want to buy a next generation platform if they don't find all the details about it sooner or later. You have to talk about the price. You have to talk about these games that are probably unknown. I assume they didn't show everything. Get off that, sir. I would just say fuck it. Like, I know JPEGs don't do it for people after Metroid 4. Just say fuck it. Here's Gear 6, but it's a JPEG, but it's in the works, and we have the game coming. Listening to statements that says we're not gonna have like big time releases until a year in. That's not good for Xbox. That's not. And this is what Phil said. He's like, our bigger games will not come out until a year in the console development cycle. It's like, you people had years to work on these dev kits and give them out to developers, and I gotta wait a fucking year before I have other games that's worthwhile. No, that's asking for too much. I feel like your launch needs something, and then as you build the momentum, that's how you keep momentum going, that's how you keep people interested. Then you continue on from there. I think I'm gonna die because I have no armor. This part, I was totally not ready for legendary, dude. Not by myself. But yeah, I am talking to you guys and doing this, so you get to see my crappy Halo gameplay, which I'm not really ashamed about, because here I am talking about the Series X. Will I buy a Series X day one? No. They haven't. I probably won't buy a PS5 day one, because I feel like I need to see what's going on with the price and what's going on with the launch window release before I actually buy a PlayStation 5. It has enticed me to possibly get one, but it's not enough. I feel like I need a little bit more. I need to see what that price is, and maybe all the games coming out for next summer. After I see that, I might be thoroughly convinced to say fuck it. Next Cyber Monday, assuming COVID, well, I think COVID, I don't even know if COVID will be gone by that time. Something tells me it's probably not going to be. But maybe next Black Friday or Cyber Monday, I'll consider buying it. But I don't like buying launch consoles anymore in general, because what tends to happen is people tend to buy them and they turn out to be defective, or something happens, or something doesn't work right. So I wait for them to revise. That guy got hit by that car. You just totally saw that on live stream. I wait for them to revise the console. There's two ghosts in front of me. You just sniped my ass. I had no cover. Well, then again, I jumped on the side of the bridge, so my dumb ass had that coming. I just want to wait and see what happens. Like, when people's Xboxes and PS5s and all that shit, nigga, starts like exploding, dog, and I'm like, oh man, maybe you shouldn't have got this on launch. Cause I've been fooled. It's like, you fooled me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice, shame on me. The first one was me getting the PS3 and having that get the yellow light of death, and I was like, well, I guess I'm fucked. I gotta wait another year or another couple of months to buy another goddamn PlayStation, because I'm just not in the mood for Sony's crap. I had to deal with customer support, and then they're like, we'll fix this console, but you're gonna have to pay like $160 and all that shit, shipping and handling, all that shit. So that was a bonus 20 on top of that. So that was like $180, and I'm like, fuck you. I'm not doing it. I'd rather either fix it myself and get my data and wait to get another PlayStation. And that's what I did. Then the PS4 hit, and I'm like, yeah, bought this day one. I'm super excited with myself. It's happening. It's happening. Finally, next gen, baby. During the time. What happened? My PS4 got the red light of death. Would cut on. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. So, I was out of warranty, and they told me that I had to pay X amount of dollars to get that shit fixed, and extra with shipping and handling. So I'm like, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Actually, that death was cheap. That was a cheap death. That guy came behind me out of nowhere with no indication, and you can fuck off, dude. Anyway, what was I saying? I said I bought a PS4, had it for a couple of fucking months or whatever. No, I think I had it for a year, and then it just broke. It seems to be like a year max, so I'm not doing it with PS5. I'm definitely not doing it. I'd rather wait. I'm gonna stay on PC. I got Halo here on PC, which is absolutely cool. And Microsoft's, I guess Microsoft's main thing with accessibility is there is a thing called too much accessibility. Too much. Making things way too accessible to the point where some people are probably like, if I get everything on PC, then I don't think I'm missing much. And I don't blame people who have this mentality. Like, unless you really don't care about PC to the point where you're not into building one or whatever, and that's mostly what it's for. That's mostly what consoles are for. Yo, what is my duck button? Because I think my control scheme is borked. Actually, hold on. Why won't Chief duck? Because I tried doing that and he did not do it. Oh yeah, okay, so I forgot I had to plug in my controller because apparently I had to wipe all my drivers again, and I see that this shit is off for crouching. It was supposed to be toggle, and I got fucked. See, now we're good. Now we're young Halo. Let me look at the chat. Let me push this to the side because I'm trying to read this at the same time. There we go. Let's see. I see people saying the problem is that devs are obsessed with power and graphics when the next gen consoles aren't going to be able to compete with something like a 280 Ti or beyond. Just work with what I can do. Yeah. I can't believe people have been arguing 12 teraflops for a year, and you see Halo Infinite, and it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter, dude. You wasted. I mean, if you want to waste your time like that, who am I to tell you otherwise? Go for it. Go for it. That being said, you spent a year arguing about 12 teraflops when current gen games are looking even better than Halo Infinite. Even this game, and now I guess you could say I'm cheat mode because I'm playing on PC. Even this game still looks pretty gorgeous. No pop-in from what I'm seeing. Do you see pop-in? I don't. Okay, now this guy who fucked me over. Now I'm actually concentrating. Holy shit. I see 3 ghosts. I see 3 of them. I need to do a Halo Legendary stream, like, solo. Just so you guys can see all this bullshit going on and get me salty and all that stuff. Apparently 343 work environment is using contractors? I don't know why I thought you said characters for a minute. Contractors, it has crunch. Honestly, when people say crunch these days, and I'm gonna be honest, like, this is no offense to anybody, but when people say crunch these days and they try to, you know, make other people feel sorry for the directors and whatnot. It's like, at the same time, some people are voluntarily doing it, and I can't feel that bad for that person, because it's like, if I was in that situation where I had to take overtime and I'm like, well, I want the money, but I know I'm gonna overwork myself, that's my fault. That's nobody's fault but mine. I'm gonna be honest. Like, some people do that willingly, and some people have done that willingly, not just as a game creator, but as people who wanted more money. And I do agree, it should be some security there. I was like, look, Bob, you're working like 130 hours a week. You look like you're about to die on my floor. Stop. It's like, just stop, dude. Some people can't though. We as humans, if we have a high work ethic, we're gonna want to do it more and more and more, to the point where it seems like our personal lives are disappearing. And that's how it is when it comes to money, because we are greedy bastards as humans. And I swear that Wraith killed me. Fuck you. Whatever was shooting at me. God damn it, dude. You was a punk bitch, nigga. But yeah. Got a little rage out of me for a second there. I usually don't scream, but I think that was worth it. Let's see what Smooth was going through when he was like on one section for like literally an hour. But then again, I don't think he was paying attention to chat like I was, so I'm gonna give myself a pass. I deserve it. I'm gonna give myself that pass. None of my grenades are hitting this thing at all. God, this game is really tough by yourself. I gotta get adjusted to this difficulty. I don't know why Smooth was getting mad at Dominoes. He's mad because they made a lighthearted joke about graphics. And they obviously were talking about Halo Infinite. It was like, here's current gen, here's next gen. Current gen is the pizza that you could see. Next gen was the pizza that was blurred the fuck out. And it's just a joke, dude. Like I said this earlier in the stream. Why can't... I don't like console wars, right? I think console wars on all sides are fucking dumb. I do. And the only reason I talk about console wars is because of fuck shit. And it's funny. Sometimes it's funny. In all seriousness though, I owned an Xbox One. I own a PS4 because my Xbox One just fucked up. I own one. I owned a PS4. I own a PS3. I own a PS2. I own an original Xbox. I own a fucking Wii. I own a GameCube. I want to get the Switch. Of course, I'm waiting until No More Heroes 3. I own a fucking PC. I want to get another Xbox One. Why would I even care about what Domino's has to say about the Xbox? I'd be like, okay, that's cool, bro. Cool story. You can have your joke on your timeline, and I'm just going to enjoy my Game Pass. And I'm going to enjoy my library, and I'm going to enjoy my backwards compatibility, and it doesn't affect me. It's very easy to act like this, but some people cannot, and for some reason, Smooth went on this tirade saying that, oh well, fuck you, Domino's, your pizza was bad, I don't like you anyway. It was like, what did the pizza do to you? Did it hurt you? Did it touch you somewhere? Did it, did it come in and shoot your dog? I don't get people. I don't understand them. It's a piece of plastic. It's not worth devaluing pizza or a company that's just having fun. It's just fucking pizza, dude. It's pizza. It's another form of something that's supposed to make you feel good. Video games is a form of entertainment. It's a distraction. Pizza, food, supposed to make you feel good, make you feel full, you know, get some food in your system, you enjoy it, you know, you share it with people, you have fun, you know. And people are just using entertainment and food and all this other shit to fight. It's like, I ain't gotta do that. Because I have a brain. Smooth was secretly a Papa John's fan. It reminds me of that video with him saying that he's gonna, you know, capture the whole industry or some shit. He looks high, dude. He might be able to do it with these crazy Xbox people going around. Fuck! Fuck! It's just these ghosts that's killing me now, so if I had a counter ghost, I think I'll be fine. Let me see if I can kill one of these weaklings, and then I can cross this bridge. See, we're talking about pizza now. I smell pizza. Pizza is awesome. What the fuck is the problem? Now, I guess the only reason I would probably get mad at a pizza corporation is because I rather prefer to cook pizza on my own as opposed to getting stuff from Domino's or Pizza Hut where the grease is astounding and it feels like you're drowning in fucking grease, and I'm like, no. But that's not for console reasons. Who would have thought that a tweet from Domino's pissed off the Xbox fandom? And I think someone said it earlier. I don't think they really hate Xbox because you know why? You know why? You know why this is just all a joke and it's all for fun? You can order shit on your Xbox from Domino's. Try it out. You can order pizza from Domino's on your Xbox. Now, do you think that if Microsoft really fucking cared that much, do you really believe that you would be able to do this on their console? No. No, you wouldn't be able to. The application will be blocked. Currently, it's not. That means that they were just having some fun. They were hawk spitting and bullshitting. They were having a good time, and people can't understand that. Oh my god, it's just, like I said, it's comically funny. Just like my gameplay is comically funny, but like I said, I'm just playing this so you can have stream gameplay so you just don't see a black screen. Cause honestly, this is my first time playing Halo 2 by myself or Legendary. I should just dumb it down to hard, considering the fact that it's a blind playthrough. So I'm getting bodied, but this is what people came to see. So I'm gonna give them what they want tonight. I just hope I don't get killed again. They coming to kill my ass. They definitely coming. But any closing thoughts on the Series X? Like I said, this definitely showed that power is not everything. And it's ironic because the Series X itself is more powerful than the PS5, and Halo Infinite is looking, it's not looking like a fucking next gen game. It's looking like current gen over here. No, I'm not. Well, Smooth is just, there's something wrong with that man. Like someone said that earlier. I think there's something legitimately wrong with that dude. So yeah, I'm dead, so I don't think I'm doing better than Smooth. I haven't got off this level. I should take the Warhog, maybe? Let's see if that works. I feel like a sitting duck on these streets, dude. I don't suppose they're gonna just let me in. No, they're not. Oh! No, they're not. It was worth a shot, right? It's like, yeah, just let me in. I know. And the AI does not do shit. They don't get on the back. Come on. Oh, you pussy. Hey, yes, yes, we finally got some AI work. Will they be smart? I doubt it. Gonna be like, Gunner Jim, get off that turret because you were ass. But we got 2 ghosts in front of us. I need you to be clapping. You motherfucker, do it. Yeah, the chick who said Game Pass is the future. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'll put it like this. I kind of understand where you're coming from. That's why I searched you up, because apparently, well, no, I partially understand where you're coming from now, because apparently I heard she went around and blocked people because she said this, but I don't know the context of what people said to her, so maybe some of that was justified. I don't know, because let's not lie, we do have a lot of ride or die Sony people as well that will basically call you a stupid fuck or an idiot for simply saying that Game Pass is a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Like, look, let me just be honest. It's a good idea to have a library. I'm just not gonna play all types of fucking shovelware on there. You know? Like, games like Grounded. I don't care about Grounded. Obsidian? Like, Obsidian. Make another RPG. That's what you're good at. Sometimes you gotta stick to what you know. I saw that coming a mile away and I did not get out, but at least I know the strategy. Get on the Warhog and let the AI do its work, and then commence over the bridge. So now I got it. It's like, I don't care about... I'm not going to play Grounded just because it's on Game Pass. What do I look like? Chieftain? Billy Bob Sport? I'll look like a fool playing Grounded on Game Pass. No, I won't, because it's like I can play whatever the fuck I want, but you know, I'm just not into that game where it's big ass spiders hounding Honey I Shrunk the Kids. It's just not for me. And it's fine to admit when a game is not for you. What else do they have on there? Like most of the Kinect games, I don't care about Kinect. I'm sure it has an audience. But my Xbox did not come with one, and I'm glad they took the DRM out. And if they didn't, I wouldn't use it. Because I don't care about Kinect. I don't, you know. The only shit I would probably play is probably something like maybe DDR. Maybe. And maybe something like, I don't know, Guitar Hero. Just those like sort of peripheral based video games. Get out! That Warhog is finished. But Kinect shovelware? No. No, I'll pass. I'll pass. I definitely will not play everything on there. I wish I could see my library now. I'm so fucking mad that my Xbox One broke. So I'm so fucking mad because I was in the middle of a Asura's Wrath playthrough, and that shit happened. Oh shit, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's trying to get behind me. He's trying to get behind me. He successfully got behind me. Heal. 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 Stop. What? I was perfectly behind cover. Well, at least that strategy worked. See, this is just legendary, man. It's trial and error until you get it. Do you think Infinite will look better if it were only on PC? Wait. Let me read that again. Do you think Infinite will look better if it were only on Series X and PC? Well, supposedly that footage that they showed was running on a PC. From what I heard, that's just a rumor. I don't know how valid that is in particular. I just know that it was supposedly on a PC product with this old build. So I would simply say it's not really looking better on a PC. However, the positive is that someone will probably mod it to have better textures because that's what people do. which is that's a good sign. That's when you have people doing stuff like that, that's not bad. It's like I make the game look as good as possible. I will download texture packs. You know, it's not a big deal. As for the Series X, it remains to be seen how that game will look and play, because I don't think we saw it running on a native Series X, which is, that would have been the perfect idea to utilize this conference to show how games look actually running on the Xbox Series X, but they didn't do that with Halo. That means it's a missed opportunity if that rumor is true. Sometimes I don't understand Microsoft. It's like they take 2 steps forward and 5 steps backwards. Do I hope they win the generation? I don't know. I say you never really can determine which console is really good and what's for you until after launch. And then when it's out there in the wild and you know what you want and you know what you want to get, then there will be a determining factor. And the only reason to really tell this determining factor is going to exist is probably 2 to 3 years in the console cycle. And that's a pretty telling time. It's like, once it's out there for that long, and once you get your games, and once you see what the specs are, and once you see how everything sort of coordinates together, then you're going to make a decision. Some people make that decision faster than others. For me personally, I think it's a year or two, because you need to see the second slew of games that come to the platform. Please go into that grenade. Please. No, don't. This is just pray. The difficulty mode. That's what it is. Pray. I'm out of battle rifle ammo. Oh God! Ah, I knew he was gonna do that. Fuck. I'm learning the hard way. Oh man, dude. You know, I've talked to some new console enthusiasts so far, and they are pretty. They're not like these crazy fucking console warriors, dude. They're actually pretty chill people. Sony actually used footage from the PS5. It's ridiculous why Microsoft chose that. I don't see. This is how you don't do a presentation. You don't say it's PC footage. I don't care what you do. Like even PlayStation, I'm blaming you motherfuckers when you show like Metal Gear Solid 5 running on a PC at one of the Tokyo Game Shows when it was first announced. I'm like, no way this game is gonna look that good. No fucking way. Let me get that trailer. And show an example of what I'm talking about, because I like to get something called visual evidence. Let me get off channel crawler really quickly. Which trailer was that? I see myself. I am live. Yeah, okay. I think it was Metal Gear Solid 4 Tokyo Game Show. Blah 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 blah. Yep, Tokyo Game Show 2005. Here it is. I remember when I first saw this. Oh man, dude, we are going back to the past. Let me see here. There it is. This is. I remember when I first seen this. I'm like, no. I was like, nah, never. No, this game is not gonna look that good. It's not happening. And lo and behold, I was right. Look at Snake. This man looks like he's a fucking early PS5 game. Like, look at that shit. Although I will say MGS5 looks great for what it is, so Kojima doing the Fox engine, all that shit coming together, that beautiful. Beautiful. Hats off. Beautiful. Now the Fox engine is going to be squandered on PES and soccer games we don't care about, that we don't give a shit about. And they're getting rid of the Fox engine from what I heard, so that's a waste. What a waste of fucking time, right? You put all this blood, sweat, and tears into something, and then it's just kick to the curve. Kick to the curve. Kick to the curve. But I was like, nah, that's PC, dog. I don't care what you smoking. That's PC. That's PC, my nibba. I'm pretty sure there's better videos of that as well out there, but that's just a prime example. Let's go back to the game. I'm trying to think. I just want to say one last point before I sign off. What could Xbox do? What could, damn, I got a breezy to like this post. Oh shit, okay, we getting up in there. In terms of likes. I'm fine with that. But what can Xbox do to repair any damage from this conference? And it's, a lot of people are saying it's mediocre, which, like I said, it's just average to me. There's games I enjoyed, there's games I didn't care for. It was a lot of indies. It was your typical conference. I just feel like going forward, please, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, could you please have an indie section? Maybe do a pre-show with the indies and save anything that you really want to show. It could be an indie game that's actually pretty mesmerizing to look at. You can save all that stuff during the main show if you put that stuff there along with AAA games, because I feel like the problem is we have these conferences and then we see a big exciting title and then we see a game that's like I don't know how I feel about this, Chief. That's what happens when you have, and then it just continues for like 30 minutes. And it's like, could we please get off the indies? Please. I understand you have to show them. You're paid to show them. I get it. But can we please get off of it for like 30 minutes? I think it needs to be paced better. Show maybe 1 or 2 indies, then go back to a big reveal. Show another 2. Show 2 big reveals. It needs to be a fucking pacing here, because, and then they just expect like the end of the show to save everything. I'm like, no, I'm bored. Gotta be honest. And I know some people. I know some people like indies. They might care about them, you know, more than other people. I get it. It just doesn't appeal to me, and I feel like it could be paced a lot smoother if you intersperse fucking indies with AAA games in the middle of things, instead of just dedicating 20 or 30 solid minutes to this big giant indie reel. And you just lose people because they don't care for these types of games. I don't know, dude. I also feel like CGI trailers. I talk shit about indies a lot, right? You know, it's clear that there are certain indie games I'm just not into. I could even tolerate those over CGI trailers. Like, I'm not getting you. Like, this shows me no indication of gameplay. Nothing. It's just a concept. That's it. It's footage that is not representative of the final product. And people know this. That's why I showed that MGS4 trailer. It's like, cool, it's in development. I don't think it's gonna look like that. So could you stop with the CGI? Like, shit, dude. Cause that's the first thing that comes to my brain is like, fucking, it's not gonna look like this. Wow, you lucky fuck. Oh, hold on, you can lock on. I didn't know that. Oh, they scared. You scared. You scared, ain't you? Oh, shit. I don't know if that was a direct hit. I don't think it was. Oh, shit, I have no ammo. Oh, he's coming. He's coming for us! Woo! Oh my god, dude. I am never gonna beat this section. I mean, I will beat it, but I think I will beat it off cam because fucking the Let's Play curse is real. Like I said, I'll do solo when I feel comfortable enough to do one on solo. Right now, though, I just rather would do this later than sooner.
Target down.
Target down. That Fable trailer with that CGI for me was like, what is this? Show me gameplay. Okay, so as much as I'm looking forward to Fable, I will not say that showing a CGI trailer did anything for me. I think I was just primarily like, cool, the game's in development and I like Fable. Cool. Finally. It's not gonna look like this. that's the first thing that came to my mind. It's not gonna look like this. It's just, you know, it's cool to see. But CGI trailers, they don't do anything for me. Also, fuck. I've been talking for like a straight hour, no order. Yeah, this is the entertainment boys. We got a posse. Who the fuck is messaging me? It's always the Discord, man, going off. Oh, they're showing off Resident Evil Discords. No, not Resident Evil Discords. What the fuck am I saying? In the RE Discord, they're showing off the coins and shit from Resident Evil Remake, which is cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have notifications enabled for the RE public Discord, so any survival horror fans, just jump over there and we will get it popping. This is the only time I will make a public server because the main one I have will stay private. Phil Spencer needs to be replaced in my opinion. Okay, so I think I made a tier list of Microsoft like PR people or whatnot, and I think it goes like this: Phil Spencer is number 2, Bill Gates number 1, and shit, sewer cum, crocs and alligators in the sewer.
I'm in. Let's go.
They are all better than Don Matrick. Dude, I don't care what anyone says. Don Matrick almost killed Xbox. He almost destroyed them, slaughtered them, annihilated them. And it was not a good look at all. It was not a perfect fit for Xbox during that time where this guy said, you know what? If you guys want to play online, there's the ideal console. It's the Xbox 360. Like, that's the worst type of PR you can say to anyone looking forward to your console and introducing this online only garbage. Garbage! Garbage! Online only. Online only connect. Online. Online. Garbage. Garbage. I'm glad they fixed that. Very good. The reason why Phil Spencer isn't as great as Bill Gates is because he lacks innovation, and he doesn't understand that in order to do competitive things, you have to not play it safe. Old Bill was doing great things back then for the original Xbox. Phil Spencer, he does great things for Xbox. The problem is he plays it too safe, and he tries to cater to everything, and that just doesn't work in terms of capturing all the hardcore people to begin with. You might capture people who love convenience. You definitely might get those people on board. He is moving, and I am shooting. I am shooting, and I am shooting. I was shooting him. You need the Warhog for this, and you need the person to be on the back of the Warhog to be shooting, and when it's about to blow up. I feel like killing this chick just to take her fucking RPG. And she's getting on my... You're getting on my last one. You are useless. Give me your fucking weapon, you bitch. I'm Master Chief. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You're gonna play Top Gunner. Alright. Let's see what you can do, asshole. Come on. You better be shooting. You better be capping. Okay. Yeah. I like that. It's not bad. You got your finger on the trigger. I love it.
Here we go now.
Phil Spencer is dealing with the fallout of Don Matrick to this day. Yeah, because of that idiot and his DRM and all that nonsense. That's why people just chose a PS4. It was like unanimous. It's like, oh yeah, there were still people still saying, okay, I'll still get the Xbox no matter what, because you know, it's just like whatever. In terms of everyone else, I think a good bulk of people just said, fuck it, I'm getting a PlayStation. The Wii U ain't doing it, so I might as well just get a PlayStation 4. And then the Switch came out. The Switch started selling. Portability was on the rise, and it became second place. Xbox was still like in last. This is highly stupid. Oh, I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. I should jump out right now. Wraith. Oh shit. Oh my god. I almost made it. Oh, are you kidding me, man? I always get close, and then I get my ass clapped. That was the closest I ever gotten to the end of the bridge. All right, get in. We know the strats. It's definitely better to wait and see how both consoles play out after release. Like I said, for some people it's instantaneous. It takes them only like 5 seconds to realize what platform they are getting next. Because that's how minds work. Like, humans are the definition of fucking instant gratification. If you aren't catering to them, then you aren't catering to anybody. Some people, it takes longer to sink in. It's like, you know, I'm good on PC. I'll wait and see if I get an Xbox later, or I'll wait and see if I get a PS4 later, or PS5, or Series X, whatever. Other people are like, after this news came out about such and such, and this person, and that person, and this feature, I'm instantly getting another platform. And it's fast. It's like the snap of a finger. Ah, no! Oh, that was funny. That is actually comedy gold. That is fucking funny. Oh, shot him off. He is... Damn, I'm a good shot. I'm the beast. I am the guy. I'm the host with the most. I'm the guy that can't get broke. You can... Oh, shit. I was celebrating a little bit too fast there. It was my bad. My bad, man. Oh my god. Oh, that was at least funny. That was at least hilarious, dude. This live stream is funny, dog. Aliens, turn back. We made a wrong turn.
Come on out.
I'm undecided on next gen. I really am. Like I said, for me, if I had to pick one, I couldn't even pick. I couldn't even pick PS5 because it's like there's no price. So I would be capping if I say PS5 right now. I'll be like, you know, I could say that shit now and then tomorrow they reveal the price and it's like fucking $600 and I'm like, I like that Spider-Man. I like that Horizon. And I really like Ratchet. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no. That price is way too much, dog. I'm gonna have to say no. You're gonna have to catch the fair one. You're gonna have to see me outside because that price is way too fucking much. So I don't know. I think now is just all dependent on the price and what will happen later in the year. And wow, I'm lucky. I am so lucky. Wow. You know, can I kill you and get your gun or something? I guess I really shouldn't, because wait. He is taking all shots in the back and not feeling a damn thing, and I don't know what's happening there. These things can't drive. That's what I've noticed. They're coming for me. 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 Why am I just randomly throwing grenades? Oh! Was that a joke? That was pretty bad. Ow. I see what you have to do now. Take cover until they fuck off and then double back. It only took me like an hour and 30 minutes to figure that out. Bro, I hate the battle rifle so much, dude. See, they know them grenades are coming. That's why they double back. Pieces of shit. Sophisticated garbage. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the bot. I'm about to raise out of here, but any kill me, do it now, kill me. Get to the chopper. I miss Predator so much. Man, there's so many movie games that I would love to like see as AAA games. It's unfortunate I won't. Did that happen? Did that just happened? My brain is deed. Ow. That did not just happen, actually. There's no, I have to be living in a fantasy land to believe that. What even is next gen at this point? Call me crazy, but there's no such thing as next gen games. I think people just say that to define a console generation. Next gen games, I mean, look, it's just a fancy term for saying our games will look marginally better, and that's it. Like, I don't get me wrong, like, I know why they say it, and I agree. At the same time, it is what it is. It's just games looking better and performing better at higher resolutions. And I heard the Spider-Man has like a performance mode now. I don't know how that's gonna go. 60 FPS, probably checkerboarded as usual, because you know these consoles out here, they ain't doing like 4K 60 native. No fucking way. Now, I'm not gonna believe that just happened. Like, okay, now my deaths went from dying reasonably to dying unfairly. Like, what the fuck? I get tilted into the ocean, dog. Like, what is that? What is that? My nibba, what is that? Oh, man. Like I said, Xbox Series X game showcase 6 out of 10. That's being generous. They had a few things I enjoy. The overall conference was just... It could have had a lot more than what I got. I am looking forward to Halo Infinite, and I'm not completely that guy that says, oh, well, it didn't look like graphically superior, so that means the gameplay is trash. No, I don't believe that stupid shit. Like, both sides can be stupid, and that is one of those things. However, with the way that game looks, you would not think that 500, I'm talking 500, I'm talking pennies and cents and dollars and hookers, lifeblood has been creamed into that game, and it does not look like $500 million graphically. It really does not. Let's be honest, like, a $500 million game having pop-in when most games like GTA, they don't have pop-in. Like GTA, I want to say the newer ones. I'm pretty sure the older ones have pop-in. I'm talking about like GTA 5, man, where it's like the trees are already fucking there, dude. The trees are there. You can see the palm trees, you can see the leaves, you can see everything already. You're getting off of this. What the fuck? Get in, damn it. Shit. Finally, I stole a ghost. Stop running. I will chase you to the ends of the earth. Get back here, Shocker. Oh, I need cover. What? He's not dead. What? There's another one. Jesus Christ. How many fucking brutes are there? It's like I killed the whole squad. It's like, who the fuck are these cheerleaders, dude? I think that we're just reaching the peak on graphics and performance in games. Like, I don't disagree. Well, then again, I kind of do, because I don't think consoles can do stuff like, you know, 120 frames per second. Like, I don't think we can do that yet. And 4K and 1440p even. It's like, there is still untapped potential for resolutions and performance in consoles. We just need baseline 60 at most. Like, PCs, they can already do this stuff, so there is once again a throughput of stuff going on where it's like there is a higher peak of graphical performance. Do I think every game needs like 120p to be good? No. But it's a problem if normal routine games still have a problem reaching 60 FPS. It's like, why can't all games be in 60? Because the consoles are on weak hardware, that's why. And I'm not like trying to be this PC master beat, the mustard race guy, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be that dude, because I am a multi-tier console owner. I do have PC, I do have PS4, I did have an Xbox One. I'm just calling it how I see it. Like, why can't we get 60? Like, you know, why settle for less in that department? Why? when you can have more? When you cannot be at 30, you know, why do we have to sacrifice resolution to get 60 FPS? It's like, and we've seen small form factor consoles made before. So I don't get why developers can't. You know, it's just like we just can't. We just can't because of what we got to work with. And ultimately that does bring up the argument, are we restricting the games that people make if they have to do things like compromise FPS or compromise resolution or compromise a certain thing to get the game working on consoles? We really, is big brain time. We really have to like put our thinking caps on for that, because I've heard developers say this before. Like, well, we had to dumb this down. It wasn't really that great on our PC build, so yeah, we just have to sacrifice this, or we can't put in this much content because we don't want to blow up the machine. And I won't say everything should be on PC, because once again, like, if people just aren't into PC, I totally understand. Like, I get it. I get it. It's like, you think it's too complicated, or you're not into PC gaming, you know, there are a lot of perks to PC, and PC is a nightmare in terms of troubleshooting. That's what I don't like. When something doesn't work on PC, it makes me fucking mad, dude. Like, I've literally lost data to stupid shit on PC. Luckily, I'm a smart boy now, and I have flash drives, I have contingency plans, I have system restores, backups, so I don't lose my data that much anymore. Still, I feel like every platform out there has a problem with it, even the god tier PC. I finally made the checkpoint. Excellent. Every platform has a problem. And it's very easy to illustrate. PlayStation, great exclusives. Very, very questionable services in terms of backwards compatibility and providing services to the gamer. Is good that you can play your PS4 games on your PS5 at the same time. You can ask for more. PC, very good platform on performance. Sometimes they can have shovelware, like a lot. Like, look, when people say PC has exclusives, I don't think of sitting around playing some RTS game or something. Like, you know, I'm talking like shit Sony has, like AAA shit. Nintendo, very good first party shit, because the Nintendo Switch is behind on performance. They have to deal with the fact of more games getting compromised for third party. Oh, this part is hard. However, the Switch is convenient on portability, and they are killing the portability scene. Xbox, great services. Game Pass is awesome. Fucking terrific. I could get a bunch of games for $1. Hell yeah. I could play day one releases for $1. Shit yeah. I can also use my disc to play backwards compatible 360 games. Awesome. I'll take that. They don't really have a lot of big time AAA stuff, and mostly if you get an Xbox, I would assume you're using it for third party, maybe backwards compat, and that's it. If you're getting it for first party, I feel like their first party stuff needs to be more up to snuff. Because it shouldn't just be Halo and Fable I'm looking forward to. It should be maybe a little bit more than that. Like I said, I expected Gears 6. I'm surprised they didn't do another Gears. That's weird. Like Microsoft has a lot of IPs, more than people know. And they're not being utilized to their fullest potential, I believe. That's how I feel about Xbox. I love it, but I also don't think it's perfect. And I think we could get a lot more than what we are getting, undoubtedly. At the same time, I will say this. If you are still excited for Halo Infinite, then cool. I encourage that. Encourage positivity. Like, I just see people say it often. You're dumb for liking a game. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm probably way smarter than you will ever be. And this is just, you know, I don't mean to keep tooting my horn like that, but it's probably true. When people say that, I'm probably way smarter than them, way educated than them, than they will ever be. You're not dumb for liking a game. You can like whatever you like. If you don't like it, you don't want to buy it, cool. Like Halo Infinite does not make the world stop at the end of the day. Like it's a game, dog. It is a video game. I don't, in the grand scheme of things, you don't need it. You don't need it to breathe. You don't need it to eat. You don't need it. Well, maybe developers need it to eat, but we're not developers. We're the gamers. You don't need it to eat. You don't need it to sleep. You don't need it to survive unless you are actually a developer. It is for our entertainment, and that's it. It's like I always laugh when people try to look at games as something that is way more than what it is outside of the entertainment value. Sure, it could be art, but it's still a video game, dude. It's still meant to be an interactive experience. I love this music, by the way. Holy shit, this is real. This is some good music. I might get clapped, but this is some great music right here. I think the only thing I can do is like run around in circles. Cause there's a bunch of shit shooting at me and I just cannot. Oh damn, the AI died too. He's like, you know, goodbye Thurston. It was nice knowing you. But I love this music right now. Fuck! Where's the Wraith, dude? Oh, I guess it despawned. He don't want none. He don't want this action. This is some... Man, this music is perfect. Why is this Warhog still on fire? Oh, there's another one. Enemy Warhog. Well, no. I think it's a friendly. I will be taking that. It was nice talking to you, Faker. Hopefully you have a good day. Everybody playing Halo now. What's going on? We got the Halo party just like the 360 days. Get in the car. Come on, I need a wingman. It took me forever, but at least I beat it. Unlike Smooth, where he's like stuck in the first area forever, dude. I'm like, what? Yo. I could persevere through a lot of shit, but I just can't imagine if I was still on that part with no progress. I'd be so mad. I'd be so disappointed. Oh, I gotta get out of the Warhog and actually fight. And before I know it, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, hold on. Can I use this, fam? This has been a fun stream. We've talked about the Series X. We have talked about Smooth being an idiot. We've talked about Xbox people versus Domino's. Just pizza. It's just pizza, man. Come on, man. We've talked about a lot. I just don't. And that's weird. Like I said, I love the one when I had it. I just don't see the hate against pizza. They made a jab. It's not a big deal. And that's the most lightest jab you can make. Like I think what people don't understand when they do delve into this whole console war nonsense is that things have layers to them. you can, like, simply making a joke meme saying that current gen looks better than next gen is like the most tamest shit you could say compared to someone literally calling you a retard because you like Xbox. That's not even the same ballpark. That's like someone just literally making a light joke as opposed to a harsh one that insults your intelligence, and that's not the same. It's not the same thing, dude. Saying something graphically inferior does, like, saying something that's graphically inferior in a game does not insult my intelligence. What I would do is I would examine to see if it's true, and then I would make my own opinion and go from there.
It's tight quarters on the other side, sir.
So if I'm like, someone just says like, what's my favorite game? If someone says Ghost of Tsushima, because I'm liking Ghost so far, if they said that looked trash, I would assess their opinion, and I would see what I would think. And personally, what I think is that Ghost has moments where it looks fantastic and other moments where it does not. And the animation could be way better than what it is. Way better. I still love the game unconditionally. Like, Ghost is, it's fun. It's a fun ass game, dude. And it has its problems, but hey, I still like it. It's like you can like shit. There's no big deal to it. What was that dude doing shooting a rocket at the back of the truck like he was superior in every way with that aim? That aim is not showing. Jackal? Fuck! Oh my god, man. A Jackal sniper in the back. No, you don't. I swear Halo be making me pissed. And it really shouldn't be, because the game that makes me pissed the most is COD. I can't stand COD, dude. Basically like the Last of Us situation. Probably is. It's like, I enjoy that game from a gameplay perspective, and I enjoy the aspects of story that it actually did. People try to make you look stupid because you enjoyed it. I'm like, no. Sir, I'm probably smarter than you ever know. Stop it. As I said, my first impressions, is there things I dislike about it? Yeah, I feel like the pacing is way too long and it annoys me. That game is paced the way it is. And I also think restarting the entire game over with another character is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in gaming. Especially if you have to re-upgrade that character. It doesn't make any sense. It's a pace breaker. It really is. It's like, why do I have to do this? Why can't I keep all the shit that I had originally? Why? Come on. I'm trying to think of a game that did that character switch shit, and I'm like, I didn't keep all my shit, and it just ruined the pacing. I can't think of many. Because the first thing that comes to mind with that game and another is MGS2. And MGS2 is like, it's whatever, because Raiden gets his shit back anyway, so it's not even a big deal. Last of Us does that worse. Oh. I'm trying to think of another game that does that. I don't know, but I think DMC does it the best, where it's like, if you switch a character in DMC, guess what? You're keeping your shit. Cause you have your Proud Souls, you have your orbs, you have everything. But no one will ever make me look dumb because I legitimately try to buy something and play it and see how it is myself. Never. Never. Because when you have mindfulness, you know that none of that stuff is as serious as people are saying. It's like, I mean, sure. People dislike things. I dislike shit all the time. Popular shit. Doesn't mean I need to, like, bring it up every 5 seconds. That shit's stupid. Like, cool. I don't like DMC Devil May Cry. I don't like that game at all. Am I on Twitter every day worrying about what that fan base does, what that fan base buys, how many times they've played DMC? No. That's some fucking no life shit to me. It's like, cool, you like DMC, I don't. Guess what? I'm mindful enough to say it's cool. And I don't dwell on that game anymore after I've made like one review on it. I feel like nowadays with the whole culture war, what people like to do is they like to make 5,000 videos on one topic, and I'm like, I don't need to make 100 Star Wars videos. I don't need to make 100 Last of Us videos. I don't need to make 100 Disney videos. If I review something, guess how many times I review it? Once. And that's it. And the outrage culture of a YouTuber is very obvious. There's no way you can miss it. And you want to know why? Sometimes it's because of legitimate reasons. Rest assured, but the other reason is money. You think people like the quartering cares about these topics? No. These other fucking these other bimbos that claim to be anti such and such. Do you think they care about comics and all this other stuff and the stuff that they read into? No, they know that the big time controversy makes money, and they want to put in their 2 cents and not stop talking about the same shit because they're getting paid for it. And the people watching and being in the same echo chamber, you're falling right into the trap and giving them money. This is why I'm of the opinion you gotta start checking people's credentials these days, dog. Like, are you actually playing this shit? Are you actually watching this shit? Do you actually have good points? If you just get on a video and rant about something and you listen to how people talk and you realize that they're doing it just to do it without any of the concern, passion, and thought process that goes into making legitimate points, then I started to realize they're in it for the money. It's like a no-brainer. It's bad on both sides. I can't stand none of you niggas. I can't stand the SJ dubs that get shit censored and cries and complains about all the stuff, gender, man bad, blah blah blah. And I can't stand the antis that just talk about, fucking fuck this bitch and fuck that bitch, and she doesn't have the right to do what she wants with her money, and all this other crap that you have no control over. No one wants to hear it. Is garbage. That's how I feel about it. And as an apolitical person who doesn't care about politics, I'm going to find my own opinion, and either you love it or dislike it, I'm going to do what I want. That's why I've been that way for like literally 3 years, and I don't think it's changing anytime soon. It's like, no, it's not going to be a us versus them fight. How about you shut the fuck up and I do what I want to do, and you can stay over there and be mad. That's how I feel. Because it's just an opinion, and if in as much as you say, oh, people are entitled to their opinions, I should be entitled to mine, to say that this is not high school to me. This is why in the grand scheme of things, I don't really have the biggest issue with Xbox people either. It's like, even after the stream, it's like, yes, I had a lot of fun laughing at Xbox in terms of how Halo looked, because I don't believe that a $500 million game should look like that. But I won't say it's trash. I won't say the gameplay is trash like other people are saying. I think that's fucking actually incorrect. I gotta play it myself, and after I play Halo, I'll let you know if there's problems with Halo. And I assume that game's gonna be on Game Pass. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's a day one Game Pass rental. I assume it's gonna be on their day one, because most Game Pass exclusives are day one games, like Gears 5 was. No, it's not. It's not the fact that people want to make life high school. It's just, I say it's high school because it's high school drama between dudes and girls, and I don't have fucking time for that. I've already experienced that stuff in like high school. I see it in my social circles. I don't need to see it when I log into the internet every 5 seconds. That's why I'm like, I'm very unapologetic, but I'm also very mindful of the stuff that I say, on top of, you know, trying to have some facts in the mix. I'm gonna say what I want, obviously, but, you know, I'm not gonna say shit just to say it and sound stupid in the process, if that makes sense. Like I said, that's the shit that Quartering does. He just says shit just to say it, without fact checking, without researching, and it leads to a knee-jerk reaction. And then when he's wrong and he gets called out, and people get bullied who were completely innocent, then guess whose fault is it? That is his fault. Keemstar does the same shit. It's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do all this drama, you know, I'm gonna take it to this old man who was just streaming, you know, it's gonna be a fun time. And then they find out that old guy that was streaming did nothing wrong, and he actually broke down and started crying because he was bullied from misinformation. When you get to that point, you're just a scumbag. Like, I don't think you can be redeemed if you are so misinformed to the point where you just ruin other people's lives just because you heard something online. You know, that's you're just a scumbag at that point. I don't know any other way to say it. But it's cool. People are gonna make that outrage bag. I get it. I just don't find that content appealing. It's just whatever. It's the same thing that all the detractors, we all used to do it when we jumped on DSP's nuts. Just a bunch of drama that, you know, we really want him to hear our voice, and we want him to be deplatformed, but he's been here for like literally almost 10 years, dude. After a certain point, it's time to give up. It's like, I'm just gonna do me and keep it moving. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Nah. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said the Phil stuff. Because without it, these people and their channels are nothing, dude. They literally cannot be entertaining worth a fucking damn, dude. They can't talk or say anything that is pertinent to drama. They can't do anything outside of that. I don't need drama to be entertaining. I could just make a gameplay video of me playing something for like literally 50 minutes, and I don't have to bring up one YouTuber, one word about what's going on in the community or what's going on in trends. I don't need to do that, because I know how to do color commentary to the point where I don't need to leech off someone else to make content. Now, if you can name like literally 50 small YouTubers who can do that by name, on one hand, more power to you. But everything I've noticed is that the people who tend to do this tend to be boring people. And that is fact. I've seen it time and time and time again. Oh my god. And time my nuts because that fucking checkpoint sucks my dick. And the last thing I'm going to say about drama is that it's very low effort content to do. Very low effort. All you got to do is just talk shit. Oh, this person's a piece of shit. This company's a piece of shit. They're burning in flames. Ha ha ha. End video. Guess what takes longer to do in terms of like, you know, actual, I'm talking like real dissertations, like real critiques, like real fucking videos. Guess how long that shit takes? Takes a long time to do and translate. It makes fucking points that actually make sense. You don't do that overnight. You'll notice with these quick view baiting channels or drama channels, they read off a piece of paper and they're done, and that's it. I can do that. I could do that with my fucking... I could do that with a fucking handstand. And my dick flopping like a sword. That's easy to do. What's hard to do is Resident Evil content where you have to research every single thing, and if you get it wrong once, the audience is coming for your ass. So it's like, I don't think the discourse online will ever change, but I do think that there is a difference between people who do this right and people who do it wrong, and they're in it just for clout. And I firmly believe that 100%. Some people are just fucking clout chasers and dick eaters, and they will hop on any subject without prior knowledge to what they're talking about just because they want the views or the followers. It's like, at least when I talk about something, real passion goes into it, man. Love it, hate it, neutral, real passion is talked about it. Also, my god, I just see jackals and... I see jackals and niggas, and I see fucking people all over the place. Okay, I think I beat this part. I'm not too sure. I saw someone running. Okay, that's a friendly. That's a friendly. Put the gun down. Put the gun down, bitch. We are smooth sailing. Memeology. I've heard of him. I've heard of these people, but I don't watch them. I think the only channel that I watch that's close to drama is Hard 8. And it's like Hard 8 is take it or leave it. It's like sometimes he will make some really good points. Other times it's like he's beefing with the next YouTuber. And the last bit about YouTube beef is I don't like that shit because people will flag you now. Like you'll just get flagged. So what's the point of talking about other people? Like if they don't like it, you'll get flagged down. That's one thing I don't agree with. Like if they don't like it, you'll just get flagged now. So you can't even criticize on YouTube anymore with other people because you will get terminated. And you know there is a like silver lining, dude. It is a silver lining in the middle because there's either defamation. Oh god, like hold on, I'm getting distracted now. There's either defamation of a character, shit that's not true, or shit that is within rules that people cannot follow for some reason. And then there's actual just spurg lords like fucking low tier god or whatever who claims he's an actor, but he will flag your video if you make a video on him that's just a repost. So I don't know if you're acting that much to do that. To say like, I'm gonna copyright this and there's nothing you can do about it, even though it's a video of me just, you know, raging at video games like I always do, so it's no different. Like, your reputation is not changing. I hate jackal snipers. As long as I say that on stream, I'm fine. Fuck them. It's like, yeah, that's why I took down those Peter videos. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I got like a false flag. Just like, I'm gonna keep to myself, see what happens. And for the most part, it has been a success, except for the jackal taking my fucking head off like a goddamn football going through a fucking titty canal. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I'm sure it's fucking entertaining. A titty canal. That's the first one. I swear I need to be quoted on that. That was a nice headshot. I can tell this part is gonna be tough. Cause I'm just like trying to avoid all this garbage. Hold on, wait. Thought that was a headshot. It's not. How is he taking all that? Bro. Finally, damn. Oh! Oh my! Oh, I hate these dudes so much, man. They're the worst enemies in the game because they can one-shot you. Oh, that was nice. Just blow his ass up. Perfect. Excellent. Exactamundo. Ah! Ah, okay. Alright, I think I'm done for today. You guys got like 2 hours of free entertainment, my guys. Free entertainment. So once again, if you like the stream, please hit that like button. Hit that like button, it's free. The likey like button. And be sure to, you know, check out the stream if you tuned in late, because I know some people probably will. Check out the archive. It will be going on my channel later tonight. This was fun. Like I said, I don't hate Xbox. I think they had some legitimately cool announcements at that conference, but the middle, indie garbage. Indie garbage. I can't give it anything higher than a 6. I hope they do better for their later presentations. I assume it's not over. They said it's not over. They still got to show the price. There's still more to be seen. How is that updated build of Halo Infinite going to be? That's a lot of questions that I'm wondering. And I want Xbox to get better, but if they don't, then they're always going to be the games for service, Game Pass company that will cater to maybe a casual demographic. Not everyone, unfortunately. That's how I feel about them. And I think that's a fair assessment, to say the least. If you find something good in Game Pass, cool. Me personally, I need a little bit more than Game Pass, even if I'm positive about that experience. Same for backwards compatibility. Like, sometimes it's just like playing old games is cool, but I also want to play new games, and I want to see how those new games fare up to be, and I just don't want to be like, well, if I'm going to play all this new shit that's actually entertaining, I should just stay on PlayStation and Nintendo and PC. Because I just don't see the value of a platform that you can get all their games on PC anyway, outside of it just being like console launch exclusive, and I don't need that if it's already on PC. I'm just saying. But we will see. I did like the one when I had it, man. I really did. I was like, man, but what I used it for, I was like, Ashura's Wrath. That game's old. Awesome. Lost Planet. Old game. Awesome. Lost Planet 2. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. A lot of these games, as you can see, that what I'm saying, what I played was old. and it's definitely just backwards compatibility for me all the way in the Game Pass. I might just get another Xbox One. I really need one, dude. I shot that dude in the back of the head. But any final questions before I wrap up? Like, one more minute. I got double jackal sniped. Are you shitting the bed right now? I got double jackal sniped. This part is hard. There's a reason I still have a PS3 to this day. Oh yeah. Sony's also at fault. Like, where's my backwards compatibility for other platforms as well? Like, are you really going this route of the PlayStation Store again after PS2 to PS4 sucked ass? I haven't forgot. I ain't forgetting. Not anytime soon. Like, that was a wasted opportunity. Wasted. And so is PlayStation Plus. Look, Sony, baby. If you take a page from Xbox's book and you decide to make PS Plus cheap, efficient, and somewhat like Game Pass, maybe not paying like $1 a month just to get all that shit, maybe paying like I think maybe $10 for a library will be good a month. You'll be gaining revenue while keeping people happy instead of paying like maybe $80 fucking $40 just to have PlayStation Plus. Like, I mean, not PlayStation Plus, I forget what that service was called. I think Plus should go as well, just to reiterate, but PS Now, yes, PS Now. It finally hit my brain. PS Now sucks hard, sucks huevos. It's bad, dude. I tried it, like, their free trial, and it's super expensive, and I know they killed the prices, but it's still high. Drop PS Now, like, drop PS Plus too, fuck it, drop them both. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. And make the services more friendly to what we're getting, and make us use our discs for backwards compat if you can, or make everything in the PlayStation Store cheap if they're old games. Like, I wouldn't mind grabbing an old game for like maybe $2, just not fucking $10 to $20. I think that's nonsense. PS Now is absolute garbage. Garbage. Some trash. Big time trash. Like I said, I'm sure someone uses it, but I don't. It's cool that they allowed you to download the games on your platform, because I remember when it was just stream-based services, and I played Virtual Fighter. Oh, let me see if I can find that clip real quick of me playing Virtual Fighter 5 on PS Now. Of all things. Oh, that was something, wasn't it? Let's see here. Let's see. Motherfucker, let's see. Where was it? PS Now experience. I think that was the video. And it had my name. Let's type that in. Oh, I did a review on it too. Oh, okay. Alright. I reviewed that shit, and I'm pretty sure I said it was not recommended, in my opinion. I think only if you have great internet. Otherwise, it's not worth it for the price, and it's not worth it for that. Let's see. Let's switch back to my shit. Let me make sure everything's fine. No pornography on the screen. No pornography. No weeboo garbage. No, I'm kidding. I don't like weeboo shit. There it is, look. Look at the lag of that shit. Look, let me rewind. Look at the lag. Awful. The game just like died, dude. Like it's like the fucking lag and the frame rate just said fuck life, I'm done. Let me just pixelate on you. I'm going right to an early grave. That's awful. I'm freaking out obviously because wow, that was like in 2015. That's like a long time ago. Well, not that long. It was like 5 years ago. That was fucking awful, dude. That's still pretty fucking bad, dude. Oh my god. I've never seen a game so pixelated in my life. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, so I want to thank people for coming out. This was fun. I need to do this again. I need to do this again. Oh man, such an enjoyable time. I think Sony will talk about it. It's just a matter of where and when, but we all know they're waiting for Xbox before they actually say something, which is really stupid. I think that's stupid. It's like, how about this? Just announce what you got, make it low as you possibly can, and let's see if the other competition folds. That's what I would do. I would be like, yeah, we're putting in this patent, we're making backwards compatibility better. PlayStation 5 is going to be $400. Bam, bam, let's see what Xbox does next. And then they're going to be like, Xbox One, maybe it's going to be like 400, 450. Bam. And then you got your price here and then you got your price there. Both companies stalling and taking all this time, and it's just not exciting. And the pre-orders have to go up eventually because it's coming out holiday 2020. We only got like a few months left. It's time to reveal the price on both sides. Like, both sides are at fault. Reveal the goddamn price, you bastards, and just stop stalling and dicking around, you know? Show all the features you can and just stop doing it. But yeah, I'm gonna sign out. Remember, once again, like the video, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed all the shenanigans so far on the live stream. Later, take care, be safe from COVID-19, and as always, be beautiful people. Later.